Warhammer 40k explained by a Stormtrooper should be good, I'd like to think.
Alright everyone, shut up. Let's get your orientation over with, because you're not the first replacements, and you won't be the last. Welcome to the Milky Way Galaxy Expedition. First thing to remember, you're all fucked, and you're gonna die.
Who the fuck struts off an orientation like that and just sat down?
Secondly, you all have to be racist now.
Sir, isn't the Empire already xenophobic?
Well, yeah, but more in a human superiority complex with a mild alien slavery kind of thing. What I'm talking about is a very deliberate genocidal kind of xenophobia. Because forget the cute teddy bears, glowy-eyed gremlins, and the Twi'lek pole dancer you dumped your girlfriend for in college, but who turned out to be crazy, go figure, tailhead, stalking you everywhere and making your life a living nightmare, eventually driving you to become a stormtrooper just to get away from her crazy ass.
The fuck?
Oh, he got
Moving
lore.
on. Any tolerance you had for aliens basically goes out the window because your new aliens look like this.
Yep.
Tyranids, a hive mind of space bugs who literally want to eat the entire galaxy and become even more powerful the more people they consume. Orcs, large green-skinned savages who reproduce via spores and enslave or kill anything they can get their hands on.
Yep.
Also can somehow make advanced weaponry out of literal junk. Necrons, some race of aliens that used to be flesh and blood, but lost their souls or something and got themselves turned into killer droids who want to kill or conquer all sentient life. I hope you're seeing the pattern. The Eldar, pompous pricks who think they're better than everyone else, despite being a dying race that hasn't ruled the galaxy in a very long time. Oh, and they're all apparently very talented psychers or something. Think Force users with some extra fun abilities. The Dark Eldar, more pompous pricks, but this time with the addition of being sadists.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome in, Cha-Cha. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, cutie pies. Cha-Cha's been giving me a lot of love lately. Love you. Have a good night. Cha-Cha's my friend. She's so sweet. What army would Cha-Cha play? Probably Drukari. I think she would like the whips. Or the sisters.
Exaggerating. Living furniture.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that sign-up bonus wasn't worth it.
And finally, the Tau. Pretend they're accepting of other races and kinda are to an extent, but only insofar as a particular race is useful and submits to their rule.
They have a caste system.
They have no problem sterilizing a population that's troublesome. Trust me. Although they're not too different from the Galactic Empire, if we're being honest, and probably the only major alien faction.
But the thing is, they're not you guys, so obviously you don't want, you're not going to side with them.
You can reliably negotiate with. And I suppose after covering all the major alien factions, I should actually mention this galaxy's human empire.
Yeah, the best boys.
The Imperium of Mankind.
Best boys.
And holy crap, how do I even begin with these backwards, upside down, sideways, mentally deficient, superstitious nincompoops? See this corpse? That's their emperor. An emperor who's been in a half-dead, half-living state for the last 10,000 years, and who's worshipped as a god by fanatics that'll burn you at the slightest whiff of heresy. Let's just say the Imperium has a flavor of every kind of heresy. Xenos heresy, heresy of unbelief, heresy of witchcraft, tech heresy. Yep, you heard that right.
Heresy.
Tech heresy.
Yeah, AI.
Like the others aren't enough. Don't try to innovate too much.
Nope.
Don't excessively modify sacred machines of war, or the Mechanicus might just lobotomize you and turn you into...
Yes, technically now the Tau are also imperfect. They've retconned some things about them castrating humans and doing stuff like that, but they do have a caste system which you could argue is like less evil, but they're still not cool.
A half-dead cyborg. Yes, this is what they use instead of droids. Please, someone, make this make sense.
Sir, if they're as backwards as you say, they're basically just pushovers, right?
Nope. Haha, big gun.
Despite being the most inefficient backwards empire I've ever seen, and constantly on the defensive from this galaxy's numerous horrors, they're probably one of the most powerful factions in the galaxy.
Whoop, whoop.
Although I doubt it feels like that to the average citizen. They have trillions of men to throw at a problem until it goes away,
Mm-hmm.
and if that doesn't work, they have weaponry that makes what we have look like child toys. And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least talk about their most
An Imperial Knight fighting AT-AT, it wouldn't be much of a fight. Wouldn't be much of a fight, but I'd watch the 10 seconds it lasts.
popular weapon, the Adeptus Astartes.
What are they like, commandos?
If commandos were seen as divine figures by a superstitious populace,
And 8 feet tall.
then sure. Despite their mythic perception by the average Imperial citizen as the Emperor's angels, really they're just teenage boys who have been brutally bioengineered into 8-foot-tall killing machines, psycho-indoctrinated to carry out atrocities in the name of the Emperor.
He's not wrong.
There used to be huge legions of Space Marines, but now they're divided into chapters of no more than 1,000 Marines. Apparently, that's what happens when a few legions rebel in a massive civil war.
You mean 9?
Which inevitably ends with your emperor being crippled and entombed on the Golden Throne for all eternity, and your empire being torn to pieces, never to recover.
Wait. VTubers may or may not be tech heresy. What do you mean VTubers are tech heresy? I need some answers here. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, my zoom in toggle is not for kisses, it's to stare at chat and make them answer me. He hid himself. I'm not wasting any more of my time on you, but I expect an answer.
Go on, but I think you get the picture. There's a lot of history, and this galaxy's
stay after
fucked up.
class.
That about sums it up.
The one time I volunteer for an assignment, I get this.
Hold up. There's something else in my notes. Something about Chaos Marine. Nope. You guys don't need to know about them just yet.
No. Oh, you're about to learn.
Back off, Iron Warrior. You're standing too close. I'm trying to listen. Weren't we supposed to be quiet? Yeah, so shut up. Pretty sure stealth has already been compromised.
They had one job.
Oh, fuck it.
Night Lord? Iron Warrior?
Slave.
I thought we agreed you guys were gonna stay out of sight. And we were gonna, ease them into things.
Well, it
Not
was,
gonna happen
but
now.
the Iron Warrior tried to use me as an excuse. And I shall have your head. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Okay, forgetting about the fact this is the reason you guys haven't defeated the Imperium yet, why'd you have to ruin my lecture?
So
You talked about
are they already invaded? So this is part of a long-running series by Space Lycan. Basically, this Stormtrooper meets various members of each of the different legions, and they've just decided to tag along for the fun of it. And it's just a bunch of silliness. This is his most recent animation style. It looks so good. I highly recommend you guys check out here. I'll after the video, I'll link the video again, but I will also link you guys' channel. He's so good at this.
everyone in your lecture but us.
Really? That's what this is about? I didn't give you enough credit? It's not like I can cover everything. You have any idea how much lore there is?
So much lore.
Still, should have given us more credit.
That's why I'm a VTuber.
Sir, I think I can speak for all of us when I ask, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you believe me if I told you they're just advisors?
Sir, they called you a slave, and I'm pretty certain that one has human skin on his pauldron.
Yeah, I thought so. Guess I'll just have to explain. Long story short, in the first few weeks of entering the Milky Way, we ran into the Imperium and, well, they weren't too happy about another human empire even existing, so they decided to throw the full force of their military at us. We jumped around and evaded them for a while with our superior FTL, but eventually they pinned us down and shattered our fleet through essentially attrition, leaving us with a crippled fleet and a decimated command structure, somehow leaving me in charge. That's one way to get promoted. Just everyone above you die. I thought it prudent to make allies to try and salvage this mission. Not sure why I tried. Anyway, since
He's
these
doing
guys
his
were already
best.
fighting the Imperium, I thought they'd make natural allies. And boy, was that a mistake.
They're crazy.
Is that you complaining about us making you a slave? Oh, please, we go easy on him.
Yes, thank you for not wearing my skin as a cape. I'm
That's very
so
considerate.
grateful. Anyway, we've been feigning loyalty to the Galactic Empire and extracting resources ever since.
Huh, that is kind of clever.
In any case, I suppose there's no point putting it off. It's time for your, real orientation.
Finally.
Oh no.
Try to keep the culling under 20% this time, will ya? I can't replenish the fleet with corpses.
Commander!
I hope you survive, Trooper. But if not, well, I suppose the Night Lord will have a new skin coat. Welcome to the Grim Dark.
Dude, he has just accepted it at this point. He used to be like, whoa, this is so bad. Now he's like, this is normal. To be expected. He has just accepted the Warhammer universe.
Time for some fun.
I just wanted health insurance.
Oh. Nope. Sorry, brother. That's unfortunate.